Yeah, I mean, I would say that nutrition is a very complicated thing to study. I would say it's the messiest of all the pillars to study, probably even messier than emotional health, although maybe that's debatable. But it's for that reason that there are very few things that can be stated in this field with a high degree of certainty. So unfortunately, the challenge in nutrition is you have a lot of people that speak with such insane conviction, and they talk about something as though it is absolutely correct, even though if you were putting an error bar on their statement, it would dwarf anything they're saying. And truthfully, I have been guilty of this, right? I think 12 years ago, I was talking about nutrition with a level of certainty that I don't think was warranted. And so as the adage goes, the further you get from the shore, the deeper the water. And I think in my older age, I'm actually quite far out from the shore, and I realize the water is awfully deep out here. And there aren't a lot of things that can be stated at a high enough degree of certainty that you should act on them with, almost blind faith. So here are the two that I can tell you with a very high degree of certainty. The first is that the single most important input from nutrition to a person's overall health is energy balance. Stated another way, the energy input of food is the first order determinant of health. Maybe stated another way, the total calories you consume would be the most important thing. Not the only thing. I do not want to suggest that 1,000 calories of Tic Tacs is the same as 1,000 calories of broccoli. It is not. But I'm also talking about this through the lens of common sense. And the truth of it is, if you subside on a diet of Tic Tacs, you're going to eat a lot more than 1,000 calories of them because they're not satiating and they're junk and they're hollow. So I want to be very clear that the primary input is total energy, but it is also impacted by many other things, including diet quality, processing, and macronutrient distribution.